So that is the ribs, guys, and the mac and cheese. Yums. We split this in two and we used it for 2 dinners. That's how huge it was, and it was delicious. So this was our I'm not gonna say brunch, because we ate it like in the afternoon, and that was just like our lunch and dinner, because we really didn't eat breakfast before we went shopping. And that's the watermelon. See how Hi family, hi my Ruby's family. We did go back to the farmers market, and you won't believe it, everything was much different now. Last time we went, there were lots of car spaces or parking spots, but this time it was filled up with people and cars and produce. This is just us coming in, my husband and I, and trying to find parking. And then you will see all the good stuff we saw at the farmers market. It wasn't a very nice day. It was like 92 degrees on this day, so it was hot. It was very, very hot, and there was the humidity was really bad, so there was no wind, just sun. Like really, really hot sun. So we wanted to just quickly get in here, park the car, and go shopping. So there were a lot of people this time around, and a lot more produce, than the first time we had been here post-COVID. So the first thing we usually do, because it's not like a big market, is just walk all the way around and just look at things, see what we want, see what's best, who has the best produce, who has what we want, and then kind of work our way from there. So look at that. Look at all that beautiful tomatoes. Corn. Last time we couldn't find corn. Look at that. All this produce that we were able to find. So they had more stuff this time, unlike the last time where there was not much on the table. I do think that thankfully the community is opening up. The pandemic is gradually passing away, and we hope for the best. So actually this was the very first time that I saw yellow string beans, and we're like, what is that? Is that string beans, and does it taste like the other one? So we said, okay, let's just buy some and see how that will taste. So we did get some of that yellow string beans, and I did get some yellow squash, and I did make a video of how I had cooked the squash. It was a fried squash for the veggie side for the kids, and I'm gonna link it on this video so you can watch it and see it. Yeah, we took some of that string beans. It looks so pretty, and it was delicious when it was cooked too, but not much different from the green beans, green string beans. So it was pretty much the same thing, just a different color. And the kids did think it was different, so it took them a while to taste it. I usually tell the kids, if you see something new, you have to taste it 5 times, and then if you don't like it, you can throw it away or just leave it, don't eat it. So they did taste it, but because it was different color, they were not in the mood for it. So I'll probably stick to the green beans, the green string beans. So this is us still walking, looking around. We always like to buy blueberries at the farmers market, and we couldn't find a lot of nice looking strawberries. We buy that too sometimes. But the blueberries were pretty good. Look at that tomato. Succulent, big, and red. Just beautiful. So this is us. Just keep walking. I try to focus the camera away from people. Sometimes it's impossible. Most times I try. I mean, all the time I try, but sometimes it's impossible. Look at that. Look at all these. And that's what we noticed about the string beans. You know, they had most of these yellow ones. For the first time since we've been going to the farmer's market, you know, they had these yellow string beans. So that was fascinating to see. And that's why it's good to explore different markets or different places, not just markets. It's always good to explore different places. And guys, we found this barbecue guy at the very end of the farmer's market for the first time. I don't know if he's been there. Actually, he said he's been there before, but we've never really seen him. My goodness, guys. The barbecue ribs and and the mac and cheese was delicious. I'm going to show it to you at the end of the video. And this was the 4th of July weekend, so we were already craving some nice homemade barbecue food. And when we found this man here, we're like, okay, let's get some ribs, let's get some mac and cheese, and it was a good buy. It was delicious. So we're still looking around. Still trying to see if there's something else unique we might want to buy. We did get some cucumbers, and like I said already, we got some squash, which I'm gonna link a video up here where we where I had fried it for the veggies for the kids, and they really do love it. They love it. Squash is delicious, guys. I tell you, no matter how you eat it, it's delicious. It's yummy. So this is us still walking. You can see how slow people are. It was hot. It was a very hot day. Very hot. But sometimes you just need to go out. You know, get away from home and just explore, go different places and see what's happening outside. So I really think that we had fun at the farmer's market on this day. We saw a donut store. I was like, should we get some donuts? Maybe not. I don't think so. But those donuts look really nice and fresh. We didn't see many pets this time, like the first, like the video I had posted previously, where I was talking about they don't let pets in here, but if you have a service animal, they will let you have it here. There was no, I can't remember seeing any animals. But then we walked and we saw this stand where they had a lot of watermelon, and we did get one watermelon, and I have to say the watermelon was good for just one day, because this was a Saturday. We got it on Saturday, and on Sunday I was gonna cut it and get it ready for Monday for the school week, and it was bad. So that's something about when you get things from the farmers market. They are not really processed. I mean, many of them are not really processed. They don't have preservatives, so they spoil quicker, than the ones you will buy at the market. So the watermelon we had to discard or dispose of because it was bad by the morning. So we got it on Friday, and then the heat, the heat too will affect anything. So here is our guilty pleasure, the kettle corn. These people, they sell like wildfire. See, the caramel was sold out, although I really don't like the caramel, it's too sweet. So we just get the regular kernel corn, and I think it has just salt and pepper. Salt and sugar in it. And then we had to get the lemonade as well. So that is the ribs, guys, and the mac and cheese. Yums. We split this in two and we used it for 2 dinners. That's how huge it was, and it was delicious. So this was our I'm not gonna say brunch, because we ate it like in the afternoon, and that was just like our lunch and dinner, because we really didn't eat breakfast before we went shopping. And that's the watermelon. See how nice and firm it is? But on Saturday on Sunday when I was gonna cut it, it got bad. So we did get some blueberries and some peaches. My husband loves peaches, so we always try to get them. It's not the kids' favorite fruit, so usually I serve it, but they don't really like it. And then look at that beautiful squash. Beautiful squash. And I think that's cucumber, because we did get some green squash as well. So that's that. And I did say earlier that I was gonna leave a video of how I made the fried squash, our favorite recipe. And there goes the yellow string beans. Delicious. Even if the kids didn't like it because it was different, we liked it. It was just delicious and fresh after it was cooked. So just showing you everything we got from the farmers market. And I want to say I appreciate you all for watching this video. Thank you so much for the support. That's the tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes. We appreciate your support a lot, because without you, we won't even have a channel. And I encourage you to stay tuned for more fun content on this channel. And thank you so much for watching. Look how pretty those tomatoes are. Look at that. Fresh, beautiful, well colored. And here comes my favorite part, the corn. I love corn, just especially when they are this fresh. You take those ears off and put it on the stove, put some butter and salt. Yum yummy for corn. And then we did get the lemonade. I always get the peach mango, and my husband just gets the regular lemonade, and it was delicious. Pair this up with the ribs and the mac and cheese. Yums. So once again, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate every one of you. We love you for your support. We encourage you to share the video, subscribe if you're new, and peace out. Love you.